One day, a caretaker at the University of Sheffield in England walked into the campus kitchen, and immediately noticed some sort of odd-looking creature scurrying toward him. Yikes! Was it a mouse? A rat? Right away, he could tell something was seriously wrong. The animal was a wild hedgehog, with all of his spines chopped off, and he definitely was in need of immediate medical help. He was a sorry sight. The little guy was brought to the Cawthorne Hedgehog Sanctuary in South Yorkshire, where he was put in the care of Anita and Alan Broadhead. After naming him Frankie, they tried to determine the extent of his abuse. Frankie was undoubtedly scarred from his experience, and he refused to uncurl from his protective ball. Not only that, but he suffered from ringworm. While the university investigated the incident, Anita had a message for the perpetrators. "Stop and think how you would feel," she started, "if someone mistreated you and left you in a position where you couldn't look after yourself because you had no means of protection." She had a point. This poor little guy couldn't defend himself from whoever did this to him. Though Frankie's abusers had yet to be found, hopefully they saw Anita's powerful message and didn't harm any other animals. Thankfully, Frankie was finally safe from the cruel people who did this to him, and things could only look up for him from there. Still, the poor hedgehog would have to spend some time recovering before he could be returned back into the wild. His spikes would take some time to grow back. It should be noted that, unlike a porcupine's quills, it's much more challenging for a hedgehog to regrow their spikes. Luckily, Frankie was in good hands while he recovered. Despite the terrible abuse that had been done to him, he must have been relieved to be taken care of by people who genuinely cared about his well-being. It should also be noted that hedgehogs are rather harmless to humans. In fact, as this story certainly shows, we're more dangerous to them as they are to us. For example, many wild hedgehogs are accidentally run over by speeding cars. While hedgehogs may not be popular as pets, after all, you can't really pet them. They can still be absolutely adorable. Who would ever want to hurt a creature with that precious little face? Hopefully Frankie makes a full recovery, and the people who did this to him are found. No animal should ever go through such abuse.